Have you ever met someone who doesn't talk much? They just sit there, calm, quiet, watching everything around them. Some think they're shy, others think they're boring. But what if silence actually hides one of the most powerful minds? Because the truth is, quiet people aren't empty. They're full of thoughts the world rarely hears. In this video, we're diving deep into the psychology of people who don't talk too much. Why they stay quiet, what's happening inside their mind, and how silence can sometimes speak louder than words. Part 1, they think before they speak. People who talk less usually think more. They don't just speak for the sake of talking. They process everything carefully in their mind before saying a single word. While others rush to respond, quiet people pause, they reflect. They analyze situations, they observe details, and only speak when their words actually add value. That's why, when they do speak, people listen. Their words carry weight, not noise. It's not that they don't have opinions, it's that they know not every opinion needs to be spoken. That's emotional intelligence in action. Part 2, they have high self-control. Quiet people often have a strong grip on their emotions. They don't let anger or excitement make them say things they'll regret later. They understand that silence is better than meaningless talk. Psychologists say this comes from self-discipline. They control their reactions instead of being controlled by them. They know that speaking less often earns more respect than speaking carelessly. So, when a quiet person stays silent during conflict, it's not weakness, it's wisdom. Part 3, they're comfortable being alone. Most quiet people enjoy solitude. They don't fear being alone, in fact, they recharge from it. They're their own best company. While others need noise to feel alive, quiet people find peace in stillness. Their mind becomes their favorite place to explore. They read, think, reflect, or create. And in those silent hours, they grow stronger inside. That's why they don't chase crowds. They build themselves in silence and let the results speak. Part 4, they're observers, not talkers. Have you ever noticed how quiet people can sense when something's off? They notice body language, small changes in tone, tiny details others miss. Because while the world is busy talking, they're busy observing. They listen more than they speak. And that makes them understand people deeply. Their silence is not ignorance, it's awareness. It's their superpower. Part 5, they're selective with their energy. Quiet people don't talk to everyone. Not because they're rude, but because they value their energy. They know words are powerful, and not everyone deserves access to their inner world. They prefer meaningful conversations over small talk. They open up only when they feel a real connection. This makes them seem mysterious, but it's just boundaries. They protect their peace. Part 6, their silence is their strength. In a world where everyone's trying to be heard, quiet people stand out not because they shout, but because they don't need to. Their calm presence speaks louder than words. They can walk into a room and instantly create an aura of confidence, the kind that doesn't need attention to feel powerful. Psychologically, silence makes people curious. It forces others to pay attention, to wonder what's going on inside that quiet mind. And that mystery? It's power. It's the reason why quiet people are often respected more than they realize. So if you're someone who doesn't talk much, don't feel like you need to change. Your silence doesn't mean you're weak, antisocial, or boring. It means you're thoughtful, controlled, and confident in who you are. You don't speak to be heard, you speak when it matters. And that's what makes your voice powerful. If this video described you or someone you know, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos that help you understand yourself and grow silently but powerfully. Because sometimes, the quietest people have the loudest minds.